Hi everyone, it's Megan, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to start up this little mini-series of doing little videos of the times that I've met certain actors that I really, really like and that I'm really fond of. So I have a list of a couple of the different actors that I'm going to be mentioning. So without further ado, we're going to get into the first one, which is Greg Vaughan. Yeah. So anyone that knows me knows that I am a huge fan of Greg Vaughan. He is my all-time favorite actor. I've adored him for the last 15 or so years, and he is just one of the sweetest people on this earth. I will say that. He is one of the sweetest people. So, and anyone who met him, any of the fans who have met him can attest to that as well. So the first time I got to meet him was back in 2004. And then from there, I've gone to various events throughout the years. And each time I've went, it's like something new happened and made each moment special, being able to meet him each time. And now for recent events, whenever I go, it's always nice when he's happy to see me and he says hi to me and I get a hug from him. So it's something that's just really special to me, and I'm so grateful to be able to have met him so many times and to be able to do that at the events that I go to. So he is, like I said, he's really sweet. He's truly incredible, and it's been really a dream come true to meet him. And I know that's kind of silly. Most people say that, but it really was, because I fell in love with him as an actor on the show Charmed and have since followed him and his career since then. I also have a website that is dedicated to him and his career. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. And it's like being able to share like information for the different events he has and all these different things that, you know, he's done, like events and fan events and his different projects. It's just being able to share with the fans is something that I really enjoy being able to do, and I'm so grateful that I can do it. One of the first memories I have is when I got to meet him in 2007 when he was in Boston for a solo event. I not only got to tell him that I was a big fan of him on Charm, but also got to tell him that I was a big fan of him and the character he was currently paired with, because this was at a time when he was on the daytime soap General Hospital, and his character at the time was actually between two characters, but there was Elizabeth and Sam, and I was team Elizabeth at the time, so it was nice being able to tell him that. And when it came to the autograph, he actually wrote on my the photo I had for him to sign was, "Who do you root for?" And I still look at that and I absolutely love it. And then after the event, while I was waiting for the next event, he was taking photos with someone who had won, I believe it was an auction item. It's been that long that I can't remember. I believe it was an auction item where they got to take like professional photo and do like a professional photo shoot with him. And it's like me and someone else were talking who was waiting for the same event as me, and he'd just come over and gotten and took a picture with both of us. Like, it was truly something special that I always remember, and it's like one of my favorite memories of being able, or it's one of my favorite memories of getting to meet him, was that moment there. So, and then the next memory that I remember is in 2012 for one of his like last solo events for General Hospital Fan Club Weekend, since he had switched over and was now on Days of Our Lives, or he hadn't quite aired on Days of Our Lives, but he was working on the show at the time, so it was kind of part of the weekend, but not at the same time. But it was also the same weekend that I got to tell him and show him about the website, the fan site that I had for him, and I just, things like that, being able to tell him things like that. And also, that's what I forgot, is the event before that, which was General Hospital Fan Club Weekend 2010. He did an event with Sebastian Roche, which I still wish they had gone on tour, or on like a little event tour, because the two of them together were fantastic. Sebastian Roche is just hysterical, and I'm really glad that I got to meet him, but he's for another story. But so for this event, it was like I got to share with him about the video I had made when we found out that he was no longer going to be on General Hospital. So it was just something nice. He also wrote like, thanks for the video on an autograph for me, and it's like little messages like that. It's just makes me, as silly as it is, it makes me feel like special, and it's just something that I just hold dear. And it's like, no matter how many times I see him, I'll forever get a photo with him and an autograph, because he always changes up what he writes, at least for mine, and it's just something that I love being able to hold on to and keep, because they're just so special to me. And and I'll definitely, show in this some of the other times that I've met him in the different photos, because I've actually met him quite a few times, and I will continue to go and meet him whenever I can. Because he's just one of those actors that I just adore, and being able to meet him at the different events is something I love to be able to do, because he cares about his fans and he takes the time to talk to each fan, and it's just something, it's one of the other things that I adore about him, is how much he really loves his fans. And there are certain fans that, he's known for quite a long time, kind of even longer than I've been meeting him, and they're just, you start to feel more like friends than just fans when it comes to getting to meet him. And again, just something special about that, and I will forever cherish being able to meet him, because being able to meet him the first, well, not the first time, because was really the second time, because I actually got to really talk to him the second time, whereas the first time it was more just a photo and move on, which still something special to me. um, but the second time, getting to meet him, getting to talk to him, and that moment after the event with the photo, it, it really made me believe anything is possible. And because of that, I've now gone and met so many different actors and stars, some of them who I absolutely adore, like the cast of One Tree Hill. I would never have imagined that I would have been able to meet them, but because of the first event of getting to meet Greg back in 2007, it kind of made me believe it is possible to meet the stars that you love. And I have been able to find these different events and doing all these things. So I say that it's because of that event that I've been able to do other events and meet other actors that I love, and for that I will forever hold these, getting to meet him, hold dear to me. And I totally envision this going a little bit differently, but I wanted to be able to tell you a little bit about it and talk to you a bit about him, and getting to meet him and things like that, because anything is possible. Even if you don't think it's possible, it is. So if you haven't been able to meet your favorite star, or you haven't been able to do certain things, don't give up, because it can happen. You just never know when. And I'm grateful for when it happened for me, and here I am now. but yeah, like I said, he is my favorite actor, and anyone who knows me knows that. So until next time, I'll have some more of these with a couple different actors that I've met. I will be doing one for, like I said, Sebastian Roche, for some other actors that I've met, and I will let you know. So, alright, bye guys.